A strong and controversial statement has come out from Francesca Albanese. And you know what? It is now sparking global debate. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking about the ongoing conflict in Gaza, she has openly criticized Israel and questioned the role of countries that are seen as supporting it. And guess which country is at the center here? India. Let's talk what exactly is the issue here. So, Albanese recently presented a report at the United Nations Human Rights Council where she raised serious concern about the situation in Gaza. According to her findings, thousands of Palestinians have been arrested since late 2023, including a large number of minors, by the way. The report, it also talks about alleged harsh treatment in detention and the broader humanitarian crisis in the region. In simple terms, her message is this: she believes that actions being carried out in Gaza are unjustified and that the global response has not been strong enough. But then comes the most sensitive part. She has raised concern about India's position here, specifically its ties with Israel. According to her, countries supporting Israel during the period, it could face question under international law. But wait, this is a serious claim and also a highly debatable one. Now, it's very important to understand the bigger picture rather than just speaking, right? India and Israel, they share very strong strategic ties, including defense, technology, and trade. Over the years, both the countries have built a close partnership. At the same time, India has also historically supported a two-state solution, meaning that it has maintained a balanced diplomatic stance between Israel and Palestine. So when such statements they come in, they quickly turn into a global debate. In fact, another layer to the situation involves international courts. Discussions around accountability, discussions around investigation, legal action, they are already happening at global forum, right? However, wait, enforcement of such decisions, they often depend on political will and international cooperation, which makes the whole situation even more complex. And this is why reactions are divided. Here, some groups support Albanese's statements, saying more and more countries could speak out on humanitarian issues. Others argue that such claims they are one-sided and they do not fully reflect the security concern or any ground reality here. Ladies and gentlemen, what makes this particular moment so important is that it highlights how deeply interconnected global politics can really become. A conflict in one region is now influencing diplomatic relationships, legal debates, and public opinion across the globe. So let me conclude this for you. This is not just about one statement. This is about how nations balance their strategic interest, international law, and humanitarian concern. And the biggest question now is, will global powers really rethink their position, or will divisions only grow deeper?